You're watching the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand.
Salah to settle it in front of the Kop.
ADT and Tammy outside the Kop. Good to have you back. Talk to me about that one.
It was an game. I don't really know if there's any other way to describe that. So to be honest, first 5-10 minutes we looked okay, and then after that it was just a frustrating game. We weren't being clinical enough at all in front of the box. Just no one wanted to score. Everyone was allergic to that goal, and it was so frustrating. There were so many chances where we could have gone forward. There was players open, Gakpo was open, Salah was open, and just not taking those opportunities that we should have. It was a frustrating one, but 1-0 win's always important in the league and takes us closer to the top four, doesn't it? So
yeah, I think at the start of the game, if someone offered you a 1-0, you definitely would have taken it. It's a clean sheet. It's 3 more points, 6 points now behind Manchester United in 4th. They go to Brighton tomorrow night. Is there any part of you that thinks this is possible, the top 4 finish?
I mean, I said today if we drew or lost, then we wouldn't get top 4, and we won, so I reckon we will. I said this quite a few times now.
It's not in our hands though, is it?
It's not in our hands, but it's always possible. I mean, Man United are struggling at the moment, as we know, and I reckon we've got an easier run in than everyone else in the top 4. If you look at the games we've got left, obviously Brentford on Saturday, hopefully that should be a win.
Leicester away, who are fighting for their lives, Villa at home, and then Southampton away.
See, the only game there that I see being a difficult one will be that Leicester game. They are fighting for everything. They're fighting relegation, as we all know, and they are a good team. We do struggle against them most seasons, especially in recent years. So I reckon as long as we can get a draw or a win out of that, we'll be cushy, we'll be sound. And the performance today, it wasn't awful, but Klopp shouldn't have taken Diaz off. Should not have taken Diaz off. I'm slightly biased because Diaz is one of my favourite players, but he shouldn't have taken him off.
Listen, I hear your opinion there, but I feel like he's just come back from injury. There's no harm in taking him off when you've got someone like Jota and Gakpo to come on. Talk to me about Alisson. Makes a really, really crucial save towards the end to keep out Fulham. It's almost like when someone's one-on-one with Alisson, 9 times out of 10 you'd say the goal scorer or the man going through is going to finish. When players are one-on-one with Alisson, it's almost the other way around.
Yeah, it definitely is. I mean, Alisson is one of the best in the world, and we would not be in the position we are in now without Alisson.
Where would we be, though? That's the question.
Where Chelsea are, to be honest. We'd probably be a bit worse than Chelsea, to be realistic. But without Alisson, we could be in the very depths of the bottom half of the table. And he's definitely saved us many, many, many occasions this season. And we've got to be thankful for that. I mean, he does it every season. Yeah. Every season, year in, year out, and can't thank him enough. But Ibu Konate did well today, I think. He had a
great
boss performance. Like, can't take it away from him. He saved us a lot of times, and especially in that defence where it looked shaky. The back 4 at times was god-awful. Like, I was sat next to Tom and we were saying, what is actually going on? They looked like they were having a mothers' meeting in the middle of the field in the second half. Like, no idea what was going on. Like, fix yourselves. Trent and Virgil van Dijk were just stood there looking like they didn't know what they were doing. Like, fix it, because that's the only way we're going to get top 4. But yeah, Ibu was definitely the man of the match for me today.
Okay, interesting thoughts. Tammy, as always, thank you very much for coming on. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it.
Please, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Kop TV.
The voice of football's most famous stand.